First up, we have the times that players were obviously lazy in the field, beginning with the time that Hanley Ramirez not only kicked a live ball into foul territory, but then proceeded to mosey after it so slowly that the player who initially hit the ball ended up on third base. Yeah, basically a triple on a pop-up just over the shortstop's head. He would appropriately get yanked from the game shortly after. The same could not be said for BJ Upton, though he did end up having consequences for his actions in a different way. He too lazily sauntered after a rolling ball, allowing a runner to round the bases all the way to third base with what almost surely should have been a double. Teammate Evan Longoria wasn't too fond of his actions and called him out in the dugout, resulting in a shouting match that was none too pretty to watch. Our next clip isn't so much a lazy play as it is a downright indecipherable one, as Nyjer Morgan retreated on this fly ball to deep center field, only to see it go off his glove and ricochet off his face. This angered him so much that he proceeded to not only fire his glove to the ground, but also just give up on the play completely. Apparently, he explained later that he thought the ball had gone over the wall, but even that doesn't excuse not even looking to confirm that. How about some players not hustling out plays that they 100% could have been safe on? First, here's Luis Robert running at not even half speed down the first base line, still somehow nearly beating out the sub 70-mile-per-hour toss the pitcher made to first base on a hop. Just not a good look. The same could be said for Odubel Herrera, who bounced one back to the pitcher as well, only to see him double clutch then flip a little dying quail. Even as this play unfolded in front of his eyes, he didn't speed up. It's no wonder he got pulled from the game shortly after. Manny Machado basically did the same thing on a ground ball to second base that was bobbled by Cavan Biggio, who then had to go find the ball, pick it up, and fire to first, only to see Machado not even close to the bag. And lastly, let's watch a couple times that players outright showed up their managers, and in a decidedly public way. First, when Santiago Casilla tried to walk off the mound before Bruce Bochy had even reached it, only to start complaining after he was forced to come back. Again, not a good look. But perhaps the king of bad looks has to go to Josh Donaldson firing his bat into the dugout after striking out, then getting into a verbal altercation with John Gibbons after he rightfully called him out for this dangerous action. Arguing with your manager is never a good idea, but especially so when he's obviously in the right.